Good morning, everybody. It's officially been 14 hours after Sean Murray has tweeted once again an elusive singular emoji. For new players who may not know, when Sean posts singular emojis, it tends to herald a very large gameplay update coming. Uh, Last time we got Outlaws after he tweeted a pirate flag. A couple times before that, he tweeted out an orange. We got the Origins update. So the emojis are not exactly one for one translations of what are coming, but sometimes are just analogous to, whatever happens to be in the update. So this particular instance, I see a lot of people on Twitter talking about, oh, we're going to get living freighters, or we're going to get a water update, which, listen, it is badly needed. I'm not going to lie. There are ocean planets, but they're not as lively, I guess, as they could be. A lot of people feel, so that's okay. That is totally fine. To a certain degree, I agree. But my prediction for the whale emoji, this is a double entendre. This is either going to mean one of two things, or possibly both. This is one, a whale of an update size wise. This could be something that is very large that players have been waiting for a very long time, which leads up to the second part of that double entendre. This is possibly, some kind of metaphor for the white whale of the community. We have an item, I forget the item's name, from one of the last expeditions that in the description seems like it should allow you to take over a space station. However, players who still have this item from the previous expedition haven't been able to figure out how it works and haven't really gotten very far in that regard. They still have them, and I believe they may still be attainable. We'll have to wait and see. I think you can get it from the Quicksilver vendor if it's the same item I'm thinking of, but it may not be. So, anyway, besides the point, I think this is going to be the community's white whale in regards to the fact that I think this is going to be station ownership. It's a whale. It would be a big update. We know that there are parts that exist inside of the game files right now that do not fit any other type of base building parts that we have. They match in regards to, they definitely look like they're part of the game, but as far as we know, they don't exist anywhere that we can access them and use them for building currently. So, here is my prediction. We are going to get space station ownership. The items that were given out from the last expedition are going to work. We are either going to be able to use them to summon stations, brand new stations, or build stations into systems that do not currently have a station, or we'll be able to take over abandoned stations and possibly bring back economies to stations, to systems that no longer have stations, or have stations that were destroyed because of, whatever conflict existed at that point in the game, or whatever, lore-wise. So, I think we're going to be able to take over space stations or build space stations. I think maybe, this could also possibly be the way that the player base is going to be able to start to obtain the currently unobtainable flamethrower weapon. A few patches back, we know that it made an appearance. Unfortunately, one of the patches afterwards removed it, so no longer have the flamethrower. Some players, I do believe, still have it, but it's not obtainable anymore. Could this possibly be the way that the player base will now be able to get this, unobtainable weapon? Will we be able to build out our space stations similar to how we can build out our settlements now, in ways that we pay a certain amount and then they start building this, and then we pay a little bit more and they start building that? Will we be able to, upgrade our stations so that they have one of these multi-tool lockers? Maybe the multi-tool locker is going to have the flamethrower in it. That would be totally awesome, in my opinion. It would be a great way to integrate something into the economy without possibly removing multi-tools that other people have already gotten, or changing multi-tools that already exist in the, not the loot tables, but in circulation. Because if you're a new player, if you're an old player, multi-tools and ship hunting and multi-tool hunting it is super duper important for a No Man's Sky player. For some of us, it's kind of our end game. So yeah, that's my theory. I know everybody's freaking out thinking, oh, water update. But I'm just going to go outside the box and this is the Moby Dick. This is going to be us owning space stations. I have no idea if this prediction's going to be right. I have this is just what I have experienced as a No Man's Sky player for past, 5 years almost, I think, at this point. Yeah. So, if you're a new player, enjoy the hype. It is awesome. The community is fantastic. There's tons of memes to save for reaction GIFs if you'd like in the replies to that tweet that Sean made. I would definitely go grab some of them. They're pretty good. Yeah, so I am looking forward to this update, looking forward to No Man's Sky going on sale again, because Sean does typically put it on sale when there is a large update. So definitely look out for that, because this would be a great time to get your friends in on all the fun. Definitely worth it for a lot of people. So hope you all have a good day. Can't wait to see where these predictions go. Can't wait to see where the update goes. Honestly, even if I'm completely wrong, it's still going to be something pretty cool. I know that's just how it goes, We didn't know about the Sentinel update, and look at how cool that turned out, Nobody really predicted that one, but, well, maybe. I'll have to go back in the videos and look. Anyhow, hope you guys have a good day, and take it easy.